T-shirt business ideas? If you are looking for t-shirt business ideas so that you can launch your own Christian t-shirt business online, stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm going to share with you 7 different t-shirt business ideas that you can use to launch your Christian t-shirt business online. Hey, it's your girl Steph Rodness, founder and CEO of GODLYWOOD Girl, creator of the GODLYWOOD Girl School of Business, and my purpose in life is to connect you with the resources you need to live your purpose in life. So if God has purposed you to be a Christian entrepreneur and you're looking for resources to help you get that done, make sure you subscribe to the GODLYWOOD Girl YouTube channel because that's what I do here, sis. And if you're ready to discover 7 different t-shirt business ideas that you can use to launch your Christian t-shirt business online, grab your pen and paper, let's dive in. T-shirt business idea number 1 are gym shirts. Did you know that people who work out tend to be quite serious about the clothes they put on their body to work out in? The thing is, when I was a kid, and I've been working out since I was about 14 years old, when I was a kid, I could care less what I wore to work out. But now as an adult, it's so strange. I'm so particular about what I wear to the gym. I want to make sure it's something that's loose fitting and comfortable. I want to make sure it's something that covers the derriere so that when I'm doing my booty workouts, like nobody can be looking at my booty. I want to make sure it's something that doesn't show sweat stains and things like that. So if you are going to be launching your own line of gym shirts, it's a great market to be in. People are legitimately searching for gym shirts to wear, gym apparel, workout clothes, things like that. And if you look at the Google search volume, you actually will see that there was a good amount of people searching for those types of shirts online. Just a couple of things to keep in mind if you decide to have a fitness apparel business. Number 1, make sure that you represent what you are trying to sell. If you're not somebody who is into fitness, you don't even like working out, you don't even ever go to the gym, you may not want to have a fitness apparel line. Only because with marketing, a lot of times you're going to need to show the mission, the movement behind your shirt. And if you never work out, then you pretty much have no way to do authentic marketing for your own fitness apparel line. My husband's a great example of this. He actually embodies what he does with his t-shirt business. He sells really, really comfortable, cute, stylish fitness apparel, and he's a fitness instructor. He actually has his own fitness boot camp where he trains his clients and helps them get physically fit. So he is literally representing the lifestyle that he is selling with his t-shirt business. Perfect fit. If you choose this type of t-shirt business when you're doing your marketing, take pictures of people working out in your fitness apparel. Show the actual shirts being put to use. My husband does this all the time. He'll show his clients in the actual t-shirts where it's wearable, where they're doing these really difficult workouts and the clothes aren't hindering them at all. And a bonus tip for your marketing, go out and work out with your friends, an entire group, and have all your friends wear your t-shirt. You can order them shirts and gift it to them, have them all working out in your shirts, and take a bunch of pictures that you can use over and over again on Instagram, on Facebook, to show your workout clothes in use. The second type of t-shirt business you can start are youth group t-shirts. Now, if you like me and you was in youth group since you was about 12 years old, you know that having t-shirts and custom-made t-shirts was pretty much part of the deal with our youth group. Whether we were going to camp, whether we were doing a concert, whether we were doing an event, we was always ordering custom t-shirts to represent us for the youth group. And this is a great business to be in if you want to help youth groups create their own custom t-shirts. You can actually create your own print-on-demand service and then contact your local churches and say, hey, I know you're doing this event. Would you like me to help you order some t-shirts so that you can represent that? And not only just for events. These can be used for fundraisers. These can be used for movie nights. These can be used for giveaways. These can be used to create shirts with that youth group's name on it. So this is a great business to be in if you want to particularly specialize in providing shirts for youth groups. The third option are quote t-shirts, and that's what I do here at GODLYWOOD Girl. So quote t-shirts are just t-shirts that have a really nice, significant quote on them. And you see them a lot. I'm not the first person to do it. I won't be the last. And the thing about quote t-shirts, though, is you want to make sure that you are coming up with your own quotes. I've seen a lot of people take other people's quotes, and the only problem is that, number 1, if it's copyrighted, you're going to get sued. And number 2, you can't then take that quote and use it on other types types of apparel or accessories. So my quotes, praise God, I actually write them, I come up with them myself. So I'm able to put them on cell phone images, on hats, on towels, on jackets, on sweatshirts. Come up with your own quotes so that you can actually create an entire collection around this quote. A friend of mine, Brittany Starks, did this a few years back. She had this phenomenal quote that came from one of the books that she wrote, and I ordered one of the shirts. It was so empowering, so uplifting, and she ended up putting the quote on cell phone covers, which I ordered. She ended up putting it on a bag. She ended up putting it on a hat, and it was just such a great quote that inspired people, and because she wrote it, she was able to create an entire product collection out of it. Bonus tip, if you're doing quote t-shirts, go ahead and copyright your image so that nobody else can take it from you. If you go to copyright.gov, choose the appropriate form for your business and go ahead and file that copyright claim. It's only about $35 and it protects you if somebody says, "Ooh, that quote's so cute," and tries to take it for their business. It protects you from somebody doing that to you. The fourth type of t-shirt business you can launch are theme shirts. We all have holidays coming up. We all know when they're coming in the year. So if you want to, you can start a t-shirt business that literally offers themed holiday shirts for people who like to wear that kind of thing. Now, the thing is, if you're gonna do a themed collection, then number one, you gotta get really, really organized with your production schedule. We all know the big Christian holidays coming up. You wanna make sure that you are ahead of schedule with your marketing to promote those themed shirts around the holiday. Don't start promoting it like only 2 days before the holiday. You want to be promoting it a month, 2 months before the holiday hits. The second thing is you want to create an email list of people who are interested in wearing holiday themed shirts. Now, we all know that girl who likes to wear that themed shirt. I know a couple, and it's fine. I don't typically like to wear themed shirts, but there are some people who like to wear, when it's Easter, Happy Resurrection Day. When it's Christmas, Happy Jesus' birthday. Like, there are people who like to wear those kind of shirts. So you want to create an email list of those people so that you can ask them what holiday shirt they want next, and that way you're using what I use in my business, the Purpose Profit Formula. You have an email list, you ask them what they want, and then you give it to them. The next type of t-shirt business you can launch is a product bundle type of t-shirt business. And what this is that you have a different product, right? You either have a book, or you have a course, or you have an event. And as part of that purchase, you also offer a t-shirt. So you'll see me do this a lot at GODLYWOOD Girl. For the GODLYWOOD Girl School of Business, for a very limited time, it's not available anymore, but for a very limited time, at a certain point, when you signed up during that period, I gave you a free Purposepreneur t-shirt. It's a great way to increase your average cart value, which is the average amount of money somebody spends when they buy from your business during one transaction. And it's a great way to offer a bonus and an upsell for a product. So if you have a book and there's a quote, when your customers read it, they're always emailing you saying, "Oh my gosh, this quote is so amazing." You can turn that into a t-shirt. And then when somebody purchases the book, on the very next page, you offer them an upsell saying, "Would you like the shirt as well?" It's a great way to increase your average cart value very, very organically. And it's a great way to get into the t-shirt business. Option number 6 are movement t-shirts. And these are t-shirts that represent a movement. For example, GODLYWOOD Girls Rise represents a movement of women saying yes to their God-given purpose and rising up to become the legends God created them to be. If you are a funnel hacker like me, you like building sales funnels, you know Russell Brunson and ClickFunnels, well, there is an actual funnel hacker t-shirt that I had to order as soon as I saw it was available, and it represents this movement of people who love to build sales funnels that serve people the solutions that they're looking for. You guys may remember the Jesus is my homeboy movement. That was a movement representing that Jesus isn't just some faraway place. Jesus is actually in my life. He is a personal part of my life. And that was a massive movement, and people were buying those shirts left and right to be part of that. Now, keep in mind, when you are doing a movement t-shirt, when you start out, you want to have one type of shirt, okay? You don't want to come out with 30 different versions of the shirt. You want to have one shirt that people are able to recognize as the actual image, the visual of that movement. And so when they see it, they're like, okay, that's the shirt that I need to get. Now, as that takes off and your shirt becomes branded and everybody and their mama got it, now you can take a look at expanding and offering different variations. But if you are going for the movement type of business, you got to have one version, okay? One version of the shirt, and communicate that movement, communicate that vision, that mission, that purpose in all of your marketing efforts. And finally, the seventh type of Christian t-shirt business that you can launch, which I took advantage of a few years back, are trending shirts. And these are shirts that you launch based off of a trend that has just taken off. Now, the downside of trending shirts is that once the trend is over, oftentimes people ain't gonna buy the shirt anymore. So that's the downside. The upside is that if you're able to latch onto that trend, you can make a really good chunk of change in a short amount of time. So if you are gonna have a trending shirt business, you are going to want to keep your eyes peeled on trends. An example of this that I actually did in my own business is when Congresswoman Maxine Waters, when that clip went viral a few years ago when she was interviewing a man on Capitol Hill and he was trying to talk over her and she said, reclaiming my time. And like every black woman in America said yes, because it was an amazing representation of a powerful black woman letting people understand that she means business and she's not going to be walked over, okay? And it absolutely took off. So what I did was I created a t-shirt that said reclaiming my time right here. And I ran Facebook ads to people who followed Maxine Waters' page and made quite a bit of money. Now, this was a really cool strategy, but after that clip, the trend died down, I had a hard time making sales. So if you're going to do a trending business, then you have to be on it. And a great way to do this is using Google Trends. Google Trends is a free service that you can use provided by Google, and you literally tell them to alert you when certain trends go off. So if you are into politics, and get alerts on certain politicians. If you are into sports, get alert on certain sports teams. And if there's a phrase or something that quickly takes off, first of all, Google it to make sure it's not trademarked. Search the government trademark website, make sure it's not trademarked. And if it's not, you can create that t-shirt, make a quick buck by targeting people who are interested in whoever it was that said it or whoever it was that created it. So if you have been looking for t-shirt business ideas, those are 7 t-shirt business ideas you can use when you are launching your Christian t-shirt business online. Now, if you want to learn how to actually launch your Christian t-shirt business, make sure you grab my free Launch Your Christian T-shirt Business checklist by clicking the link in the description box below. This will help you stay on track as you're actually launching. Plus, you can check out my entire YouTube playlist about how to launch your own Christian t-shirt business. And sis, if you're not already subscribed to the Godlywood Girl YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscription button. My goal for this channel is for it to be the #1 resource for every woman of faith who wants to live her greatest purpose for Christ. So if that's you, hit that subscription button, and God willing, I'll see you at Godlywood Girl. Hey love, thanks so much for watching this video on my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button and click the subscribe button so you can get brand new videos that Godlywood Girl releases. My mission with the Godlywood Girl YouTube channel is for it to empower at least 5 million women of Christ to get unstuck, stop feeling frustrated, and start living God's greatest purpose for their lives. So if you want to join that movement, make sure you click the link below to join me in the Godlywood Girl School of Purpose, where I literally teach you how to start living God's greatest purpose for your life step by step. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video.